Some of the best, I'm telling you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Blue Line Basics and Game Time Live here today. Second game of the day. Janesville versus Oregon. Squirt City. The chat looks pretty empty, so get in there. Put in the team you're cheering for, the player's name and number. Let them know they're loved. We want to thank everybody for their patience with this unbelievable 2020 hockey season and allowing us to bring you all these games live. I know it's not what we want to do. It's not the fun thing to do sitting there in the front seats of our cars, but our kids are out on the ice playing hockey.
Yeah, Coach Nate, you know, you really got to say thank you to all the club's leaderships, Oregon, Janesville, McFarland, Beloit, that are Stone that have put these seasons together for us. I mean, I personally know a lot of these guys, you know, could increase their pay by about 25% if they actually were able to focus on their work and not hockey out there. It's really God's work they're doing, trying to get our kids on the ice as safe as possible, along with the coaches and, you know, the parents always putting in the effort, getting them there, and now they can't come in and see their kids skate during practice, which is part of the experience, and just overall the effort put into this hockey season is just unbelievable.
Well, it is. It's tough not to be able to watch, but the beautiful thing is there's some clubs out there that don't actually get to play hockey, and here we are. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I was on the phone with a high school coach from Minnesota last night, and you know the state of Minnesota is shut down, and you know, and that's the state of hockey. And here in Wisconsin, we're doing the best that we can to keep the kids on the ice. And you know, high school is going. You know, they got you know, small practices going on. You know, juniors are going. So you know, really blessed. You know, during this Thanksgiving season, to be able to get to the ice rink and you know, carve some ice.
Not just turkeys, but ice too. I like that. I saw that play on words. We got the horn, the end of warm-ups. Both teams headed their benches for a little inspirational guidance from both coaches, and we're going to get this game underway. It does us a world of good here at Blue Line Basics if you could like and subscribe. Subscribing to Blue Line Basics YouTube is a huge deal for us. It really helps us out, allows us to keep bringing these games to you every week as we go forward with this 2020 season. Nobody calling out their players in the chat line there. Let's get it started. Let's see who you're cheering for. Both teams make it to center ice. The ref is going to get the wave and the go-ahead for both goalies that they're ready. There it is. Timekeeper's ready.
Looks like we got a little confusion on the D side. Who wants to play right or left? Forwards are ready to play this game for Janesville.
There we go. Off the face-off. Janesville's taking it into the Oregon zone. Lost the handle coming into the zone. Oregon quickly gets it back out. We have an offsides going back into the zone there. Both teams ready to go. There's the puck drop. Puck goes into the Oregon zone. They send it out far side boards. Out at center ice. Janesville defense trying to work it back up that far side board. Oregon there to poke check it back across center ice. for it along far side boards, comes into the Janesville zone. Janesville's has possession, brings it around the back of the net, near side, up the near side boards. Oregon able to hold the zone, sends it back down the near side corner. Janesville grabs it down there, brings it around the back of the net, up the far side boards, and out of the zone it comes. Out at center ice, Oregon picks it up. Little centering pass there, puck comes into the Janesville zone. Janesville D grabs a hold of it there in the slot, sends it through center of the ice down in the Oregon zone. Got a hand up, we've got an icing. What's fun about this, I'm not sure about the Oregon team, but with the Janesville team, it's a lot of first-year squirts, which is the first time they're playing full ice hockey.
That's right, Coach Nate. A lot of these hockey players for the Janesville Squirt C team, they were in intro to hockey just 6-9 months ago before we went into quarantine. So last spring, they were on the ice, hadn't touched the ice all summer long, essentially. Maybe some full ice scrimmages on Sunday nights, but they're out. They found a passion for the game and they signed up and they're out here playing.
And they were playing half ice, right? So I mean, now we're playing with some offsides, we're playing with icing, learning those fundamentals. Shot on the Janesville goalie, blocked by the defense. Second shot just goes wide, near side. Janesville picks it up back there, back of the net, brings it around the far side corner. A couple of great opportunities there by the Oregon team. Janesville able to get a stick on it, deflect them. Puck's out front of the net. Ooh, Janesville trying to get it around the back of their net. I think they put the shot on the net there. That was a dangerous little move. Oregon has it here near side. Top of the circle, Oregon has it, looking to make that centering pass off the skate of Janesville. Oregon holds the zone, sends it around the back of the net near side bar.
Coach Nate, the Squirt C team has an unbelievable head coach. They got a level 5 head coach on their bench. You can really tell with their forwards. They're on the defenseman like glue and doing a really good job not giving them an opportunity to get the puck out there.
Janesville trying to clear the zone, Oregon holding it. Now it comes out. Funny story about that Janesville head coach, Mr. Dan Foss, was my coach growing up. Oregon takes it down around their net. For a minute there, I think the Oregon goalie thought he was going to shoot on him, and it comes around, they bring it up the near side boards. Again, that Oregon coming in, top of the shot, big save by the Janesville goalie, gets a cover, gets a whistle. As I was saying, Coach Dan down there was my coach growing up, and I don't even want to tell you how old I am, so he's been around the club and been around hockey for quite some time. A lot of experience helping these youngsters out. All right, big save by the Janesville goalie, gives us a face-off just to the left of the net. Off the face-off, Oregon gets the top of the slot, looking to get a shot on net, trying to make a centering pass over to the top of the circle. Janesville getting a stick on it. They're keeping it out of there, keeping it just to the far side of the net. Janesville working against far side boards. And out of the zone it comes, up across center ice, down into the Oregon zone it goes. Oregon picks it up, top of the circle, far side, around the front of the net. Janesville got a stick on it, tried to get a shot, not able to get it off. Near side corner it comes. Janesville picks it up near side boards. The point's got it, sends it back up. Near side, Oregon trying to work it out. Janesville picks it up at the face-off dot near side, centering pass. Oregon intercepts it, sends it out of the zone. Janesville picks it up just outside the zone at the center red line, sends it back into the Oregon zone, but they were offsides. Face off over there far side. Here we go, outside the Oregon zone, far side face off dot. There it is, puck drop, Oregon had a handle on it, Janesville trying to work it in the zone. There they do, Oregon picks it up top of the circle, far side. Lost it edge, Janesville grabs a hold of it, top of the circle, working down towards the net. Puck squirts out, down around the back of the net, near the near side it comes. Oregon working it up the ice. His man caught it for it just outside.
By number 47.
Yes, Janesville able to hold that zone. Looking for that pass, a little cherry pick, and Janesville intercepts it. Near side board sends it across the ice to the far side, across the center line into the Janesville zone. Hand up for icing, no, it's waved off. Janesville picks it up. Far side boards, wraps around the net near side. Oregon has it there at the near side circle. Janesville got a stick on it. Battle for the puck there, top of the circle. Oregon, Janesville battling for that puck there. There it comes out to the Oregon point. Oregon trying to get a shot on net, goes wide. Far side corner. Janesville down there sends it out of the zone. Far side boards, comes out to the center line. Oregon picks it up just the other side. Sends it into the Janesville zone, top of the slot. Janesville just missing it there at the near side faceoff dot, sends it around the back of their net. Far side it is, Janesville has it. Oregon got a stick on it for a moment. Now Janesville working it out of the zone. Oregon able to hold that zone, sends it back in. Janesville picks it up, sends it out. Looks like we might have an icing, comes through center ice, and we do. Gonna bring it back down in the Janesville defensive zone.
So, Coach Nate, I never had Coach Dan as a coach, and I was never to your level, but was he more like a Jules Winfield type coach? Real fundamental guy, or a lot of passion, or a lot more X's and O's?
No, a lot of passion.
A lot of passion.
He has what I would say is passion. I do recall being yelled at maybe a few times.
For those of you who don't know who Jules Winfield is, Google that, and it's a heck of a good hockey coach. I think he coached Chris Chelios for a little while.
Shot on net, Janesville goalie able to get a stick on it, send it far side. I know you had me thinking there for a minute. I was searching the old memory bank, see if I could think of it. Long shot all the way down ice. Oregon goalie puts a stick down, puts a glove on it, gets a whistle. It's kind of funny you come full circle when you're involved in hockey. And Coach Dan down there, spending a lot of time down here at the rink, or at the rink back in my day, coaching me. Now he's down here coaching his daughter, who's out on this team here. Puck goes in front of the Oregon net. Oregon defense able to get it out, sends it far side. Far side boards, Oregon trying to work it out of the zone. Janesville able to hold it top of the circle. Far side, Oregon has it. Sends it out. A little bit of a tip. Puck comes through all the way down to the Janesville goalie, who's got to put a stick on it and send it near side boards, which means we don't have an icing. Janesville picks it up near side corner, working the breakout. Janesville's got it here at the blue side, at the blue line. Oregon trying to hold the zone. Janesville got it out. Oregon picks it up just the other side of the red line. There it is. Janesville trying to get a handle on it. Oh, 4 Janesville players right there on top of it. Now Janesville has it just over the red line. Working it from their blue line back across. They still have it outside the zone. There it goes, the other side of the red line down in the Oregon zone. And again, we have an icing. It's tough as we're trying to play, learning the fundamentals of hockey here, trying to work that puck and find that pass. I mean, you get a little bit excited. You don't want the other team to pick it up, so you send it flying, which just brings it back down into your zone.
Yeah, sometimes just, learning how to use the boards to, find some space with the puck and so you can chase after it is a real good fundamental thing that a player can learn. A little chip off the boards, go chase after it for yourself. Get that defenseman to pivot just like that. You get that defenseman to turn around, he just slowed down.
Oh, Janesville got a little excited. Working the puck into the zone, and the teammate came over the blue line first. We got it offsides. They were working in there, had a chance.
Number 52, his name's Maverick, just like in Top Gun. Now, he lives right down the street. He plays some hockey with my son in the garage and outside and some basketball. That kid loves hockey, loves the stick handle. If he keeps with it, I know he's going to develop really nicely.
Ooh, a nice way to hold the line. Janesville on a breakaway to the puck, takes a shot. Big save by the Oregon goalie. Oregon picks it up around the back of the net, sends it up right up the middle of the ice. Janesville picks it up there at the point, trying to get a shot on, lost the handle. Holding the zone, Oregon trying to get it out. Top of the slot, Janesville had a chance. Oregon got a stick on it. Far side boards, puck squirts out of the zone. Janesville has a man in the zone, sends it back in, offsides.
Julia looked like a center fielder out there. She was directing traffic, moving the puck around.
That's right. I think she is the only second-year Squirt on the ice, so she has some experience out there trying to help this team and direct them around. You had that right. Puck squirts out off the face-off down in the Oregon zone. Oregon has it far side board, working it out. They get it out of the zone. Their far side comes out to center ice. Janesville gets a stick on it. They're working along their blue line. Oregon tips it into the Janesville zone. Oregon trying to hold it. Janesville able to get it out there finally, and it comes down just inside the Oregon zone.
Yeah, Big Jack with the whack to clear the zone. And you got to get a little forecheck on. We're spending a lot of time looking at the puck.
That's right, we're kind of just waiting for him to bring it to us here. Oregon's got a breakaway working into the Janesville zone. 3-0 onto the Janesville goalie.
Oh,
Shot!
what a save!
Big save by the Janesville goalie.
You hear a lot of good things about this Janesville goalie, Evelyn Kruger. Started playing goalie last year in U8, loved it, strapped the pads on this season, and really hasn't relinquished that spot for the team.
No, she doesn't want to give it up. She likes playing it. We see her in all the goalie practices. There it goes. Janesville gets it out of the zone. It's on net. The Oregon goalie's going to have to put a stick on it.
Big Ryan is on the forecheck. He's going to be looking to pass right here, I think.
There it is, top of the slot. Didn't quite, lost the handle, tried to get a shot on net. Great pass though. Beautiful play. Oregon has it working out of the zone. They get it out of the zone. Janesville trying to get back in, a little excited and offsides. That was a beautiful hustle down the ice. Centering pass, just losing the handle on it, trying to get that shot.
What I see a lot of young defensemen do is they're told to hang out on the blue line, and because they're 8, 9 years old, they hang out right on the blue line.
Take it literal. Oh, offsides going in, another face-off.
And what they would find is if they played inside the blue line, maybe 3 feet, if they made a mistake with the puck, they have an opportunity to make another play with it. But if they're on the blue line and they make a mistake, they need to be perfect. And these are 8-year-olds, so 8, 9, that's really tough to do.
Yeah, that puck comes out of the zone, and then you get a little anxious, and you end up with that offsides. Puck squirts in there to the Oregon zone, around the far side, back of the net to the near side corner. Oregon has control, working it up the boards. Janesville gets over there, gets a stick on it. All 3 players fighting for it. And it goes back down far side, or near side corner, around the back of the net to the far side. Oregon picks up control over there. Far side face-off out, working it up the boards. Janesville holding the zone, trying to send it back up those boards. Oregon's there trying to work it out. Nice work by the Janesville defenseman holding that zone. Janesville winger picks it up there, far side boards. Out to his D, sends it in. Oregon picks it up top of the circle. Battle for it right there here in the top of the zone. Top of the slot, Janesville has it. Oregon gets a stick, brings it here to the near side boards. Near side defenseman holds the zone. Top of the circle, the puck sits. Still holding that zone. Now Oregon gets it out. Janesville grabs it, sends it back up. And we had a man down in the zone, which gives us an offsides. And we were talking about this in the game before. You get a hold of that puck, it comes out of the zone, you're in the offensive zone, it comes out, and you have it, you want to work it back in, you're so excited, and you don't think about holding it, right? You get too nervous.
And I think that maybe stems from watching maybe the NHL games, you know. Those are really the NHL college, that's what's on TV. And they have a delayed offside where you can dump it, let everybody tag up, and then go chase it again. And that rule went away in Utah a couple of years ago, I believe. And so it really creates a lot more skill needed to pull the puck back, get your head up, and tag up. That rule, along with no icing on a penalty kill, is something that's really brought the level of skill up for these players.
Well, I think it's great. It forces you to really have that thought process going of setting up a play and gathering and just puck control, right? Instead of flinging it around.
Yeah.
It develops these players at an earlier age.
If you look at the new hockey game, it's a lot more about possessing the puck than it is chasing the puck.
And it took me a little bit of time. You know, I'm an older player, so I had all that. We had delayed offsides. We had the ability to ice on a penalty kill. And coaching now, it's changed my view of the game and how we bring it to these young players. There we go. Janesville has possession, sends it in off the skate of an Oregon player. Oregon goalie having to play the puck down into the far side boards. Oregon picks up possession down there, bringing it out of the zone. Janesville able to hold it. Top of the circle, far side. Oregon has it out of the zone. It comes cross center ice into the Janesville zone. Might have enough on it to be icing, and it does. 1 minute, 9 seconds remaining in the period. Both teams 0-0. We're going to have a live one on our hands here.
I think the teams are really just feeling each other out. You know, trying to see what they got, what kind of pressure they got. I know, talking to my son earlier today, they might already got Thanksgiving pie on their minds. You know, I was talking to David about, you know, what's his favorite thing about Thanksgiving, and he said pie, and that wasn't really a surprise.
Man after my own heart. There, puck goes front of the net. Oregon working across the front of the net, not a danger. Comes near side boards. Across the blue line, it comes out of the zone. Janesville grabs a hold of it here. Center ice. Right there, Oregon takes it into the Janesville zone. Got a little bit of a step on everybody. Tries to take a shot on net.
Another big save by Evelyn.
Got the stick down, sends it near side corner. Oregon has the puck down there. Janesville battling for it. Got right down in there. Got the stick on it. Janesville has it coming around the back of the boards to the far side corner. Oregon there getting a stick to interfere with it. Trying to get it in front of the net. Oregon has it out there at the top of the slot. Lost it. Comes out at center ice. Oregon has the puck, sends it near side boards. Cross center ice it goes. Oregon getting a stick on it there, trying to work it back into the zone. Janesville holding it for right now out at center ice. There it goes across the red line. Oregon had it for a moment and then lost it again back at center ice.
Coach Nate, I really like what number 46 has going on with his helmet. He's got some stripes on there, kind of looks like a tiger.
He was fighting like a tiger there.
I'm pretty sure the reason they're doing that is so they know who they are on the video screen. And it reminds me of a story I can share about my son David. His great-grandpa was coming to the ice rink at Hartmeyer Ice Arena where my father learned how to skate and I learned how to skate in Madison. And so I had him wear black and white socks so a great-grandpa could watch him on the ice.
Be able to pick him out, I love it.
Yeah, and so we get off the ice after the game and everybody's standing around the concession stand and great-grandpa goes to my son Dave and goes, "Hey, I like your black and white socks," and he goes, "My dad told me to wear those so you knew who I was." You know, gotta love the honesty out of the kids.
Calls you out, throws you under the bus.
Yeah.
But you know, heck, we put different skate laces on and all that. Anything to pick them out at that young age.
I put different skate laces on them so they know which one's right and left.
I should start doing that. Oh man.
You know, I think if we started doing that at the learn to skate level, all right, everybody pick up your right skate. Maybe that was a red lace. Pick up the red laces and push with the red laces.
That's right, as we do those little skate trainings, right?
Yeah.
Right leg push.
T-pushes. I like to call them scooter or razor pushes. Got those from Coach Carl. You know, the original learn to skate coach here in Janesville for intro to hockey. You know, a lot of these kids, you know, in the Pee-wee, Squirt levels, Squirt, Pee-wee, even the 8U level, you know, there's a good guy that spent a lot of time at the rink helping out the kids learning how to skate. You know, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be teaching learn to skate. So I don't know if that's a thank you or anything else bad, but I know I love learn to skate, and I know Coach Carl does too. And without those razor references or those scooter references, the kids, you know, they might not get it, and that just helps them out a little bit.
Almost every single kid has had Coach Carl on the ice at one point in time down here at the rink. Off the face-off, the start of the second period, 0-0 game. Janesville has it just the other side of the red line here. Oregon working it in. Chat got a little quiet, so everybody get in there. Cheer on your team, cheer on your player, put them in the chat line so everybody knows who you're sitting in your car cheering on. There we go. They don't have you in the stands to hear you yelling, so they got to see it in the chat line later. Here we go. Janesville able to hold the zone. Here at the blue line, or not hold the zone, get it out of the zone. I'm sorry. Here at the near side.
You know, number 22, Lillian Foss, Coach Dan's daughter, was doing a great job protecting the railroad tracks there. Staying right where she should have been. Everybody else was hanging out on the other side of the ice. She was right there in the middle of the ice, and wouldn't you know it, the puck came right out to her. Some of those real basic things about spacing and protection, you know, the smart players, all of a sudden the puck comes to them, and that's just because they're in open ice.
Yeah, staying in position.
Right here.
Both teams ready, just outside the Janesville zone here near side. Face-off one, controlled there for a moment by Janesville. Puck's there, back at the face-off dot, and Oregon gets it into the Janesville zone. Janesville had it there at the top of the circle for a second. Oregon's got it up there in the slot. Puck's loose in front of the net. Shot on net, wide, just to the far side. Oregon has it down there, far side corner. Centering pass intercepted by Janesville. Far side boards, it sits. Janesville's got a stick on it, trying to get it up the boards. Oregon man is holding it tight there around the back of the boards. It goes down around the back of the net to the near side. Janesville getting there just before the Oregon skater. All 5 Janesville players here on the near side. Oregon in front of the net, tried to get a shot, lost the handle. Puck goes far side corner. Janesville's got a stick on it, sends it out top of the circles. Tried to get a handle on it, lost the handle. Oregon sends it right back down, far side corner. Far side boards, Janesville has it, trying to get it out of the zone. Oregon holding, and now it squirts out, and we're going to have an offsides. What I like is that this is not just, at the youth level, it's not just development of these players, but we got to remember that it's development of the refs too. These are 2 younger refs learning the game, learning the rules, so this is awesome out here, you know, when they don't have to be. They could be at home right now off school.
Yeah, I think they make a little bit of money. They get to learn the game and how it's played from a different perspective. You know, their goal is to be almost invisible on the ice, yet see the whole play. So, with that ability, with that type of mentality and thought process, they can really learn a lot about hockey. Hey, goal, Ryan, come on, guys.
Well, what I like is I feel sitting up here trying to follow the game with the camera is one thing, and they're down there following the whole game. They got tracking numbers, and I can't even do that from up here. There goes the puck into the Oregon zone. They quickly get it out. Puck comes off the center ice. Janesville's got control.
Offsides here.
Oh, player got hung up inside the zone, didn't get out in time, and the faceoff will come outside the zone.
Yeah, I was thinking about, you know, how fast the game of hockey really is, and you know, for you parents out there that haven't ever skated, or you know, if you can relate it to trying to hit a baseball while you're running at full speed, and the baseball is moving as well. So it's not nothing stationary. You're not moving. The puck's moving really fast. You're moving really fast. Blade's 1/8 inch.
Yeah, not very wide. You're sliding around out there. Oregon picks it up down in their zone, brings it around the back of the net, far side corner. Bringing it up the boards, they get it out of the zone, comes across center ice, all the way in the Janesville zone. I don't know if it's got enough to be an icing. No, it does. Puck's going to head back down to the Oregon zone.
Right idea, just a little too large.
8 minutes, 55 seconds remaining in this second period in a tie game, 0-0.
Both of these teams, these players are getting a lot of ice time. I think they got 3 or 4 kids per side on the bench. So
A lot of time on the ice.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be looking for some play tomorrow.
And another offsides. Yeah, they're going to be tired. They're going to be looking forward to big old turkey and a lot of sweets. I know that's what I look forward to. Tell you what, this year, like probably a lot of folks, we're going to just keep it our family, just our four, but we are not skimping on the Thanksgiving dinner. We're going to do the full thing. We got a ham, we got a turkey. I'm going to gain some weight, that's for sure. Off the face-off, Janesville players holding up the puck there and squirts out.
It kind of looked like Dominic Hasek out there instead of playing center.
Yes, sir. Little goalie action out there at the face-off dot. Puck squirts out at center ice. Oregon picks it up, working it into the Janesville zone. Out at the face-off dot, far side, brings it in front of the net. Big save. That one got a save on it, kicks it wide. Far side, Oregon player rolling up over the top there. Working up the far side boards, gets it out of the zone. Oregon's going to pick it up just the other side of their blue line. In the zone, working it, trying to work it out. No, puck gets held up for a moment. Now it comes out. Janesville grabs the other side of the red line. Now Oregon with the steal. They're working on a 2-on-0 coming back in. Back check by Janesville. Shot just wide of the net. Janesville able to get a stick on it there right as they were shooting. Oregon has it in front of the net. Puck's loose. Janesville able to get it out. Comes out face-off dot near side. Shot back towards the front of the net. And the Janesville defense scoots it over to the far side corner.
Number 47 is doing a great job of using her body to protect the puck.
That's right, getting in there between them and the player.
Yep. Body between the opponent and the puck, and you're gonna get a lot of opportunities to create some space for yourself.
Janesville able to hold the zone. Puck's over there, top of the slot on Oregon. Two Janesville players. Now Oregon scoops it out of there. Working at their far side boards, gets it out of their zone. Janesville picks it up at the red line, trying to work it back up in the Oregon zone. Slowly squirting over here to the blue line, and in it goes. Oregon got a stick on it, held it up there just inside the zone.
Tyler, help get it out, man.
Just over the Oregon blue line still. Oregon trying to work it out. Janesville holding the zone there right now. Still working it. There they keep it in. They go down near side board, down into the near side corner. Oregon picks it up down there. Working it out to the face-off dot. Shot goes front of the net, wide, far side boards. Oregon picks up control over there. Bringing it out of the zone. Oregon working up the far side boards. Got a little bit of speed. 2-on-0. Working to the front of the net. There's the centering pass, and Evelyn comes out, gets a glove on it. Had the right idea, wanted to make that pass, and the goalie comes out of the net, scoops it up.
I think Evelyn was kind of baiting him in that pass. I mean, waited right to the last second, kind of gave him the opportunity to make the pass over, and she was rating it 100% of the way.
I think she was. She knew what was coming. Big day in net. There's been a lot of shots on the Janesville goal. In front of the net. Puck's loose. Janesville's able to get it out of there before a shot on net. There it is near side. Comes out to the near side point. Working it up at the top of the circle near side. Janesville intercepts it. Trying to get out of the zone. Oregon holds. Not able to get it in too far. Now it comes out across the red line.
Looks like
Foot
we got a
race.
forechecker here.
Foot race. Janesville got to it first. Lost the handle. Top of the slot. Trying to get it down on net. Puck's in front of the net. Oregon goalie trying to get a glove on it, and they do. Gets the whistle, and we got a face-off. Yeah, like I said, the Janesville goalie seeing a fair amount of shots on net. Oregon had a couple. Janesville not able to get too many shots on net yet this period.
Yeah, you know, right there was a great example of really pressuring the puck. You know, for these young kids, real simple thing is if you can put pressure on the opponent, they're probably going to make a mistake. You know, the puck touches and being antsy really gets to them. So if you can go stick on stick and really pressure them, there's a good opportunity that you're going to get the puck and you're going to get an opportunity to score.
Yeah, you get that turnover, they can't hang on to it. There it is, off the face-off. Janesville had it for a second, down into the far side board it goes. Janesville's got it down there. Oregon able to get a stick on it, working it up the far side boards. Janesville grabs it there, trying to get that centering pass deflected off some skates. There the puck comes towards the net. Around the back of the net it goes to the near side. near side corner. Janesville, Oregon battling for the puck. Down there into the corner, Oregon brings it up the near side boards. Comes out to the Janesville point, holds the line, looking to make a move. Shot towards the front of the net, deflected off his own player, and around the back of the net it goes. Janesville's got it front of the net. It comes, shot on net, deflected again. Far side goes around the back of the net, comes near side. Oregon picks it up there at the face-off dot. Near side boards it is. Janesville got a stick, sends it back towards the front of the net. Oregon able to get a stick on it again, trying to work it out of the zone. Janesville defense able to send it back down near side corner.
Janesville's really got a lot of pressure on there, really working their forecheck.
Centering pass, shot, and it goes in. Beautiful centering pass from the near side corner. Janesville gets a shot on net with the one-timer out front. Janesville strikes first here with 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the second period. Janesville goal scored by number 70, assisted by number 52. Janesville 1, Oregon 0. Puck on the far side boards there. Janesville sending it out of their zone across center ice, all the way down the Oregon zone. We got a hand up, we got an icing coming back down here to the Janesville defensive zone.
For you players watching at home, that puck, the reason that goal was scored was it went low to high, and the stick was on the ice in front of the net.
That's the big part there. Out in front of the net, they were ready, stick down. And that puck came there, they were able to get a handle on it. That was a beautiful play. Face off down in the Janesville zone, just to the left of the net. Off the face off, Oregon gets a shot towards the net, goes wide, comes near side corner. Foot race over there, both players losing an edge. Puck's loose in the far side or near side corner. Near side boards. Oregon trying to work it up. Giving a great effort there from his knees for a moment. Now it's up. Goes to the top of the slot. Oregon's got a stick on it. Janesville there to keep him from getting a shot on net. Goes far side boards. Far side boards, it works up. Oregon grabs it, puts a shot towards the front of the net. Oregon was there, but lost the handle.
That was a really nice look from Oregon's number 4.
Oregon in the top of the slot had a chance for a shot. Janesville able to interfere with a stick, and now it comes down far side corner. Puck behind the Janesville net. Squirts out far side corner. Oregon gets over there. Centering pass comes in front of the net. Puck's loose in front of the net. Evelyn gets a glove on it. Gets another save. Like I said, a lot of shots on the Janesville goalie today.
Yeah, there was a little fundamental breakdown of the defense of Janesville. All 5 players got sucked down below the dots of the circles. I could hear Coach Dan over there sounding like Jules Winfield.
Little inspirational words of wisdom. You gotta be a little bit louder. My kids like to say I'm not yelling, I'm coaching. I just want them to be able to hear me out on the ice. Puck goes from point to point, works its way out of the zone. Far side boards, Oregon has it across the red line, down at their blue line. Working into their zone. Looks like they're going to work around the back of the net. Janesville putting on pressure. Nice move away from the Janesville offensive forecheck there. Oregon bringing it up. Far side boards, out of the zone it comes. Oregon has control across center ice. Into the Janesville zone, top of the circles. Not able to get the pass off. Janesville got a stick on it. Now Oregon has it. There's the centering pass. Tried to get a shot, lost. The handle goes wide of the net.
Number 4 was doing a really good job of showing off his C-cuts there. You guys really been working on his skating fundamentals. Really enjoyed watching that.
Centering pass. Just missing his mark. Janesville getting it out of the zone there, going from the far side face-off dot all the way through center ice. And we've got a whistle and an icing coming.
morning with cold feet from this place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's the worst.
There we go, off the face-off. Oregon has it, top of the slot, shot on net, deflected by the Janesville stick, goes wide into the far side corner. Another centering pass, puck's in front of the net, loose, goes all the way through to the near side. Nobody there for Oregon to pick it up. There it is, near side corner. Oregon gets it. Pass, top of the circle. Oregon has it, shot on net off the skates.
Here's an opportunity.
Janesville. Janesville getting it out of the zone. Almost had a chance for breakaway there. Janesville's got an edge. Goes into the Oregon zone, puts the puck on Oregon net. Oh no! Underneath the Oregon goalie's glove, and in the net it goes. Janesville getting number 2.
Ryan Zuban out there looked kind of like Jerome Bettis. Rumbling, tumbling, got enough wood on the puck to get it to the net, and it went in.
That's right. He put an effort down. He got an extra step on the Oregon skater, enough to get a shot on net. Janesville, with 1:57 in the second period, gets the second goal. Ryan Zuban with that goal. Off the faceoff, puck comes flying down into the Janesville zone. Near side corner it goes. Janesville picks up possession. Trying to work up the boards. Oregon with the steal in front of the net. Trying to get it there. Around the near side corner it is. And we got a whistle. We got a penalty coming, I believe.
Net's off.
Oh,
Net's off.
That's what it is. The net came off of its mark.
Number 60, Alex, did a great job D'ing up his guy and taking away that post run that he was going. The Oregon offenseman was going to drive the net, and he stacked him up right there, and he took the space away from him.
Faceoff's going to be down in the Janesville zone, just to the right of the net. There we go, off the face-off, Oregon gets a shot on net. Evelyn gets a save, gets a glove on it, and we get another face-off. That was a quick shot off the face-off.
I think that was a design play by number 9, and he's probably been working on that in his garage a little bit.
That's right. As an old center, you know, that's what you practice at these face-offs, how to win them. Get that quick shot on net. There we go, he's trying to pull it with the back of his stick, and out of the zone it comes. Janesville's able to get a handle on it and send it out of the zone. Oregon working across. Janesville intercepts it just their side of the red line. Oregon stops him at center ice. Puck's going far side boards. Janesville has control. Working up the far side boards into the Oregon zone. Top of the circle down into the far side corner it goes now. Janesville getting there first and lost an edge. Janesville bringing it around the back of the net to the near side. They have control. Trying to get that centering pass. There it is. Oh no. Stopped by Oregon. Trying to get that centering pass. Oregon doing a great job front of the net. Sends it near side boards. Trying to work it out of the zone, and the biscuit comes out of play. And we get a stoppage and a whistle. "49 seconds till the end of the second period." There's the face-off. Off the face-off comes down here along the near side boards. Janesville trying to work it back up. Oregon holding it there at the red line. Oregon gets a stick on it, sends it up ice towards the Janesville blue line. Oregon with a break into the Janesville zone in the slot. Not able to get a shot off. Janesville defense got a stick and held them off from taking the shot. Back to the net. Janesville has possession, brings it near side boards it is. Oregon going to get there first, holds the zone, works it into towards the center of the ice. Janesville able to get it out of the zone.
Almost for a breakaway by number 86 there.
Puck goes in off sides, 9.5 seconds.
Eli Goers, number 46 for Janesville, did just a great job of taking the stick away and getting in good position to pump the Oregon forward off the puck before he took the shot on the goalie there.
Yeah, he was working his way to the net, and they got in there just in time. Off the face-off, puck comes out to center ice. Oregon has it. working in the Janesville zone. And there we have it. That's the horn, the end of the second period. Game 2 for Janesville, 0 for Oregon. We're going to start the third period here in a minute and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, please, it does us a world of good. Keeps us up here, bringing you these games live. If you could like and subscribe to Blue Line Basics. And for all of you, this will be the last game for at least a few weeks as we take a break during the Thanksgiving holiday as youth hockey. However, if you're looking for that fix of hockey to watch, Blue Line Basics will be bringing you all of the Janesville Bluebirds high school games starting this Tuesday, as they will be home and it will be on Blue Line Basics YouTube for you to watch. So hit that bell notification and get those reminders for all of those home games that the Bluebirds have coming up. They've got a full schedule. It's kind of fun to see that the school district kept the games on. WIAA kept winter sports going, and a full hockey schedule for the remainder of the season. I don't know, Coach, what's your insight for youth hockey here after the break is over on the 10th of December? Excuse me, of December. What do you see?
You know, it's going to be business as usual when we get back, and the kids are going to be excited, just like they were excited when they got back to the rink, you know, for evaluations. Off the summer, it was a long summer, you know, a lot of inconsistencies there. We're going to do a couple of dry land things for the club, you know, where the whole club will be able to, you know, get together via Zoom or a Google Meets call and, you know, for 45 minutes, you know, work on our hands, do a little stick work, a little exercise. If my player doesn't get that type of exercise, he's up at 5 a.m. in the morning, which is when I'm usually trying to leave the house. So. Without that exercise, he's up early, and with it, he sleeps little.
Oregon working the front of the net there. Out front, puck's loose, trying to get a shot on net. And he gets the goal. A lot of effort came off this near side faceoff dot, worked his way to the front of the net, and the puck was loose, bouncing around. Great second effort by Oregon to get a goal.
Yeah, good net drive by Oregon with their sticks on the ice. Doing the simple things right, and they get rewarded.
Able to cut the deficit in half. Oregon now 1, Janesville 2.
Goal was scored by number 9, assisted by number 4.
Off the faceoff, Janesville gets it at their blue line, brings it up to the center ice and across into the Oregon zone. It comes. No icing, waved off. Puck's down here near side corner, Oregon zone. Oregon bringing it up the boards. Works it up to the blue line. Janesville able to hold the blue line. Oregon picks it up top of the circle near side. Now they get it out. Puck rolls here across center ice. Oregon has it working in on the near side. Top of the circle down to the face-off dot. Around the back of the net they go. Looking for that centering pass. Not able to get it off yet. Far side corner. Still has it. There it is. Centering pass comes through and all the way over here to the near side. Oregon picks it up, sends it back to the front of the net. Janesville deflects it into the near side corner. Oregon picks it up, top of the circle's near side. Puck goes from the net, tries to get a shot. No. Evelyn comes way out of the net, gets it covered, gets a whistle. She's done with that. Wants a face-off.
Yeah, Coach, I'm really excited about the Bluebird season. They got, you know, some second-year players coming up. You know, it's their sophomore year. A lot of skill on that team. I know Coach Mauerman and Coach English from English 101 of yours really been working with them on possessing the puck and maintaining the control of it. Really going to be an exciting season for them.
Yeah, I know those kids are looking forward to get a game under their belt. They were pretty pumped as they left practice today. Here we go, Oregon, top of the zone, working it up into top of the slot, goes all the way over far side circle, far side face-off dot. Janesville picks it up, works it out to the blue line. Oregon held it for a minute. Now Janesville gets it out, working it up the far side boards through center ice into the Oregon zone. There it is, top of the slot. Janesville had it, lost an edge, takes his other player out. That was a tough break. They had a chance there. Puck goes far side boards. Janesville making their way over there, picks it up, centering pass, there it is on net. Stick save, goes around the back of the net. Janesville's got it, backside of the net, sends centering pass, but Oregon picks it up. Far side boards, Oregon has control. Ooh, puck comes out towards the middle of the ice. Middle of the zone, I'm sorry, top of the circle there, far side. The battle for the puck, Janesville holds his own. It's a battle back and forth here, trying to get it to the front of the net. Now it goes far side corner. Oregon's gonna pick it up down there.
I really like Janesville's spacing right now. And number 52 could be a little bit lower in the zone, but you know, they're spreading out the ice nice.
Yeah, they're not bunched up. They're trying to work that triangle a little bit. There we go. Janesville got a stick on it. Oregon trying to work it out. Now they got a hold of it. And we got a penalty coming.
Coach Nate, would you consider that an attack triangle?
Down in that offensive zone, I sure do. Looks like initial indication is tripping on Janesville. Number 71, is that what it is?
Number 70, Owen Steinke.
Owen Steinke with the tripping. Oregon will go on the power play for a minute and a half. Janesville will be defending that penalty kill.
If Owen's anything like his father, Coach Steinke, Chris, he's going to spend a little bit of time in the penalty box.
Off the face-off. Oregon sends it here near side. Near side boards it is. Janesville's getting there, sends it into the blue, across the blue line into the Oregon zone. Oregon picks it up. It's face-off dot near side, works around the back of the net to the far side corner, up the far side board. Janesville intercepts, sends it back down the far side corner. Oregon player lost a stick there. Janesville picks it up behind the net. There it is, just offside, outside the net there, and now it comes out towards the point. Janesville able to hold the zone, sends it back in far side.
I really like the leadership Julia's showing out there with the other defensemen. Kind of directing traffic, letting them know where to go. That's a good quality in a defenseman when you're looking for someone to lead the team. That's exactly what you want to see.
Oregon picks up the puck there at center ice. They're working it into the Janesville zone. Janesville defense getting a stick on it, holding them off to the side of the boards there. Tied them up long enough to get another player in to help out. There's the puck, goes around the back of the net. Centering pass, Oregon had a chance. No, wrong net, no. That, unfortunately, little confusion out front of the net. It looks like the Janesville player put it in on her own net. That ties the game up 2-2. 7 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in the game.
You know, Coach, I always tell the new defensemen, you're gonna get more goals scored on you than you're gonna score goals, and that's exactly what that comment means.
that was a tough one. That's known to happen. You get excited down there, you want to get it out. Stuff happens. Seven minutes, 28 seconds remaining in this period. Tie game. Janesville with control just this side of the red line. Oregon got a stick on it for a moment. Works it across. Oregon on its center ice. Grabs a hold of it. Working across now on the Janesville side. Working it into the zone. There it is. Top of the slot. Works across near side. Face-off dot near side corner. Oregon down there. Grabs it. Centering pass. Janesville ties up the man out front. Puck comes all the way across. Oregon holds the zone. Top of the circles. No. Janesville slaps it out. And out of the zone it comes.
You can get some wheels going, you got an opportunity to put the puck in the net here.
Oregon working it down, front of their net.
Just missed the pass on the forecheck.
Out of the zone it comes. Janesville picks it up this side of the red line, sends it back into the zone offside. Blue, confusion on where the face-off's going to be, and that's going to be here, just outside the Oregon zone, near side.
Sometimes I think it might just be faster to line up where all the kids are.
Yeah, that's right. Go to wherever they're ready. There we go, off the face-off into the Oregon zone. Oregon sends it back out. James was going to bring it in off. No! Got a skate outside. It came in onside. There it is, top of the slot. Oregon fighting for it, working it out. Comes out to the blue line. James will able to hold it. Another hold. Puck goes down. Far side, face-off, dot far side corner. Janesville getting there first, sends it around the back of the net near side. Oregon gets a stick on it, works it out of the zone, and offsides it is, going back in. You got a little bit more? Deja vu right back here again, just outside the Oregon zone, near side face-off.
I really like the answer number 25 from Oregon just gave to the coach. Coach was asking him if he could still go, and he said absolutely. Both teams being a little short-handed. That's a lot of heart by number 25. Take it for the team and coming out there and battling.
Wants to be out on that ice, right? There we go. Oregon picks it up at their blue line, working it up near side into the Janesville zone. It goes near side face-off down into the near side corner. No icing. No, all the players thought it was going to be an icing. It's not. Loose puck around the back of the net. Oregon picks up possession. Far side corner. There it comes out to the face-off dot. Oregon has it. Tried to get a shot. Janesville defense shoves it out. There it is out at center ice. There's a race for the puck. Janesville's got a hold of it coming in. Looking to get a shot on net. There it is. Puck's loose out front. Puck's still loose out front. Top of the slot. The puck sits. Team's battling for it. Now it comes near side corner. Oregon with control, working it out of the zone. Janesville holding it.
Real dangerous situation here. We got all 5 Janesville players inside the dot.
There it is. Comes out of the zone. Red line goes into the Oregon zone. Far side boards. Oregon player had it for a second. Lost an edge. Teammate picks it up. Far side boards trying to work it out. Janesville holding it there, top of the circle, sends it down, far side corner it is. Janesville picks it up, working it around the back of the net. Pass comes out from the front, Oregon picks it up, works it near side boards, and that comes out. And down, we have an icing.
Coach Nate, on that zone entry there, it almost looked like Janesville was trying to do the old neutral zone trap. But did Coach Dan ever teach you the neutral zone trap when you were growing up?
I'm going to tell you right now, so many years ago, Coach, that I'm not going to put a memory to it. Oh, that dates me now.
They had four people lined up on the blue line just waiting for Oregon to break it up.
I'm just telling you, I remember getting hollered at to skate. There it is, top of the slot. Puck's working out, and it does. Offside's going back in.
I like to call hollering just raising my voice.
That's it, you know. You're way over on the far side. You're not sure if the coach can, you know, if the coach is being heard. The face-off, working into the Oregon zone. Oregon works it back out at the center line. Janesville has it, works it in.
Great job on number 52 hustling back not to be offside.
That's right, he got out of his zone just in time. Oregon working it out, they do. Through center ice down in the Janesville zone. And they had a tip, so the icing's called off. Oregon picks it up, far side corner. Centering pass, there it was, lost the handle. Not able to hang on to the top of the slot. Oregon has it. Looking to get a shot. Janesville's got a stick on it, sends it near side face-off dot. Oregon working possession back. Now Janesville had it for a second. Oregon still top of the slot. Puck's loose. Both teams battling for control of the puck at the moment. Far side face-off dot it is. Puck's still loose. Janesville getting a hold of it, sending it down far side corner. Working it up those boards. I think both teams are quite tired. There it is. Oregon grabs it at the top of the blue line. Janesville now able to get it out at center ice. Puck at center ice. Oregon picks it up. We got a whistle.
Great teamwork by Oregon over there. looking out for his opponent. Really love seeing that out of these young hockey players.
Oregon penalty is going to be on number 4. The call was checking. Got a few years before that becomes legal on the ice.
You know, as a hockey player that's had a lot of penalties called on him, I didn't really see a lot of intent there.
No.
So, which is probably why I was never a referee, because, I know when I purposely did something, and I know when someone stepped on my hockey stick.
That's right. He wanted control of the puck. He was going for it.
Yeah.
So Oregon working on the penalty kill. 2 minutes, 57 seconds remaining in this game. Tied up. Keeping the puck in front of us is the key for Oregon. Janesville's got it down in their zone. Trying to work it out. Oregon gets a hold of it, keeps it in the zone. Puck's just outside the zone. Oregon working it back in. They do. Far side boards it goes. Down around the far side corner. Janesville picks up possession. Working it up the boards. Oregon put a stop to that, sends it back down. Now it squirts out. It's a foot race. It's not going to be a icy foot race to the puck. Oregon's going to win it. Far side face-off dot. They get it. Round the back of the net they go. Near side it is. Near side boards it comes. Near side point. Steps up. Holds the zone. We have a whistle. We've got a trip, I believe, coming in on Janesville.
No, I didn't see that penalty, but I did see the one before that on Oregon. And, any of those contact penalties, and I go back, if the player's moving his skates and he draws contact, that's just a hard hockey play. And happy to see a player take that penalty. That's just being aggressive. He's trying to make it a play for his team. No reason to be upset about that one.
Nope. That penalty on Janesville, number 97 for tripping. And off the faceoff, Janesville picks it up out of the red line. Working it back up to the Oregon zone. Sends it in deep down into the corner. Far side, wrapping around the back of the net to the near side corner. It comes. Janesville picking up control there. Top of the circle, they sit, centering pass, Oregon there to pick it up. They work it across the middle of the zone, all the way over to the far side. Working it out of the zone, they get it out of the zone, Janesville picks it up just their side of the red line. Now at their blue line, working it back up ice. Oregon got a stick on it, holds it up right at center ice. Now it comes out, down in the Oregon zone. Oregon, Janesville battling for it. Oregon able to get a stick on it, trying to work it out of the zone. Janesville holds it, sends it up past the far side face-off dot, far side corner it is. Oregon gets it, works it around the back of the net to the near side. Near side boards it comes. Janesville defense holds the zone. Oregon able to get it out now. Janesville picks it up at the red line, sends it back in offside. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. Oregon at full strength. Janesville on the penalty kill for another 29 seconds.
Okay, there's one play that scares me to death, and I see a lot of these young defensemen do it, is they stop and go with their back to the play. And they almost always turn into the forecheck.
Yep, lose track of the puck. There we go. Oregon grabs the net. Oregon working into the Janesville zone. Got a breakaway. Shot on net. No, wide of the net. Back behind the net it is. Far side boards it goes.
Evelyn Kruger did a great job of waiting that shot out and forcing that player to hold on to the puck.
Yep, she stayed up top of the crease there, made him make the move. Puck goes behind the net. Oregon has it near side. Trying to get a centering pass, interfered with the Janesville skates. Behind the net it goes. Janesville picks it up, sends it around near far side corner. Far side boards it is. Comes out top of the circle. Oregon had it for a second. Janesville picks it up. Puck goes down into the Oregon zone. Janesville has it far side boards. Oregon able to get a poke check. Holds it up along the far side boards. Out to the point. Janesville point has it. Trying to get it towards the middle of the ice there in the zone. Goes around. Oh! Oregon goalie puts a stick on it. Gets a glove cover. We have 10.8 seconds left in this game. Tied up 2-2. Face-off will be in the Oregon zone just to the left of the net. This is every center's dream right here. Try to get the pullback, get the draw, get it back here to the shooter. There it is, goes to the front of the net. Oh, puck's loose, front of the net. Ooh, just wide. Goalie trying to scoop it in. There was the chance. Janesville with it down the near side corner. Oregon sends it around the back of their net. And there's the horn. We have a tied game. What a game. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Blue Line Basics. And tell your players what a great job they did. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you for joining us.